You're watching Six Music on the internet. My name's Imran Ahmed, and I'm here at the world-famous Air Studios in London to witness the recording of perhaps the weirdest charity single of all time. It's called Crisis Consequences. It's a charity single based on the premise of the game Consequences, which we all used to play when we were younger. It's where perhaps someone would write the line of a story, and then someone else would write another line without seeing the line that the person had written before them. Look it up on Wikipedia. I'm here today to witness the recording of it. There's loads of good people involved with the single. The Enemy, Beth Ditto, Paul Weller. But tonight I'm going to catch up with three people who are in recording here tonight. We've got Andy Rourke from the Smiths, Andy from New Young Pony Club, and Danny Goffey from Supergrass. Let's catch up with them now. How would you describe your role in this Crisis Consequences project?
It's a kind of yelper from the back of the room. No. We've been here since Monday morning, doing it. Yeah, it's. I think Paul Epworth, who's producing, he's got his hands pretty much over it. He knows what he's doing. But I've just helped out from the start. You know, putting down all the kind of rhythm track with Sarah from the New Young Pony Club. She's been doing some stuff, and just getting some chords together that kind of people can kind of change and adapt to, and different artists are coming in and just kind of off the top of their heads putting down their kind of sounds, or what they're good at doing, their instruments.
So you said off the top of their head. So this is a charity record with a difference because it's based on the game of Consequences, right?
Yeah, it's kind of, I suppose it's kind of, that's the line. Yeah, it's a kind of, that's the idea, but it means that people come into the studio without really hearing the song at all. And they'll come in and go through it a few times, and the song just builds as it goes. We're not actually sure what is probably going to happen tomorrow, or what. There's various musicians coming in and what parts they're going to play. So, have you done your parts today?
Yeah.
So describe it from your position. What was it like? So what were you working with? Because obviously this is based on Consequences, so it's a charity single with a difference in that you don't really know what you're going to do before you kind of get in the booth and do it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they just play the track, and it's like, okay, went through it a few times, tried some ideas out. Gaz from Supergrass had sort of, because they'd kind of, helped write, him and Danny have kind of involved from the key stage. So there, he had a few ideas. So, just worked around that, really.
What do you make of the track so far? So you've heard it, we haven't heard it, obviously. What kind of state is it in? Have you got confidence it's going to be all right?
Yeah, it sounds amazing. I mean, you can hear, like, Beth's vocal just over the top, just, it'll be massive. So, they're going for this kind of Phil Spector wall of sound. It's got loads of nice sort of, it's got a real sort of old soul feel to it. And I think it's going to be huge, definitely.
How did you come to be involved in this then?
I just got a call, and it's for a great cause, so yeah, why not? And there's some great people involved.
So, do you have in mind roughly what you're gonna put down? Have you kind of worked out?
I've not heard the thing yet. That's the whole point. So yeah, how can you have something in mind when you've not heard it? And if it was jazz, then yeah, I would say I'm going to put a B minor in there or something. But no, it's that's why it's an exciting project, because I'll just hear it and I have to just play along with it, and hopefully it'll be okay.
While you're here, I can ask you about Supergrass.
Yeah.
What's the latest happening? Because I read online the other day that you and Gaz are going to go out. Is Mickey still recuperating?
Yeah, Mick's, he's kind of on his crutches now, so he probably won't be back in action for a few months yet. So our album's been delayed till March, so he can sort himself out.
We're recording it, or is it finished?
That's all done.
Oh,
yeah. Luckily, we recorded before we fell out of his window.
Right.
But yeah, in the meantime, me and Gaz have got this thing, Diamond Hoo-Ha Men, that we've kind of we wanted to kind of put some energy into it, and we didn't really want to do gigs as Supergrass, so we thought, we can make a pretty good noise together as two of us. So we're going to start playing a few clubs in London, up and down the country, and do a kind of week tour.
So a week-long tour, just the two of you?
Yeah, we're like a sort of bad hotel band or something that's going to play in clubs and various things.
So you mentioned the free bass thing. How's that going? Because I've heard a bit about it from Hooky. What's happening with that? Didn't your singer go AWOL?
Yeah, and then he came back, and then he had a nervous breakdown, so we got rid of him. He was only like 22. Like, come on, lighten up, guy. So he's gone. So we...
Andy Rourke School of Caring for Mental Health there.
Well, yeah.
Not a view condoned by Six Music.
But so we went down the route of phoning up a few celebrity friends. Tim Burgess has done a great job on one track. Ian Brown's going to sing on one. Howard Marks is going to do some talking over, like narration over one of them, apparently. There was even talk of Robbie Williams. I think he made inquiries about singing on one, but I don't know. That's gone a bit quiet. The trail's gone cold on that one.